Who are you?
Name's Audrum. Usually work over towards Neverwinter. Been working under Chevy for a little bit of time. But now I find myself here in Waterdeep, trying to help out the Bards forever. They're a chaotic group for sure. I'm just looking for like any kind of assistance I can gain before tragedy strikes.
Understood. Bards Forever is that guild with the whole posters and the boasting about. You never went to that I heard about?
Yes.
Understood. Sherry is very pedantic when it comes to very outspoken. You didn't have an appointment.
No.
But I don't mind the moxie. It means you're just serious about what you're doing. So, in that respect, I guess we can push what's necessary at the moment. At the moment, it seems as though. So, how long are you planning on actually staying here?
Assuming it's probably whenever they get done dealing with their relative problem, which at this point in time it's hard to tell, because when I first met this group, we fought in our chat and were able to repel them, but unfortunately it seemed to have sprung back up into this city, or at least that's what we're believing, because
Is it an old woman?
apparently,
She's selling candy?
yep.
We're looking into everything. This has quickly become an issue as we've gotten multiple complaints about after some woman handed them candy and another we've had to handle a few issues for the past couple of days, so we've been looking into it.
So, the family troubles that they had, one of the brothers, not from the Bards Forever, got some of it,
Okay.
and then sold them to the Zeds. And now they're probably, who knows what they're doing with it, or just selling it like on the streets, who knows.
They could mass reproduce it for all we know.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Maybe that's something she wants. And
Possibly.
you're saying it's definitely an check.
If it's the same, like, hag that we fought earlier, yes.
Well, this has definitely become the main issue that we must look at. I appreciate your upfront candor, Mr. Ogrum.
Mm-hmm.
What does your division operate in as far as a reward system?
Reward system.
Gold stars.
There you go.
For me,
Gold, is it? What is it that you operate in as far as rewards?
For me, it's gold.
Lauren?
For you, it's gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here's
Why is there a good song playing?
Because he's
9,000.
about to level up.
Here's 9,000 gold pieces.
Oh, it's something completely different plan. Understood. Alright, take 600 gold pieces.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be 601 or 599?
Why?
If it really bothers you, 601 is fine.
601 is fine. All right, perfect.
Except the one is 1,000 pounds. 100 pounds.
But interest that's for 603, and then you get 669.
Any bit of information that you have is going to be helpful. So, what if you feel more comfortable, we clearly have a place to stay here.
Yep.
Yep, we have a place, and if you really wish to stay and figure out exactly what's the next step, then you're free here as well. Or if you wish to stay with them, that's not a problem either.
It's probably best that I stay with them because, oddly enough, that hag is for whatever reason attracted to like this group.
Or does she just like chaos and that group is filled with chaos?
Probably one and the same, but would it not be better for me to be there when the
Yes.
chaos ensues?
Yes, it is. I would be careful. That's it. Take care of yourself, Agent Auburn.
Thank you. And then I'll have my way out.
A secret agent, oh so the
And back to you guys.
stuffed bear.
Yeah, so the other information I can actually use,
You guys are almost by.
once again, it's a trade of these unnatural cookies.
Yes.
So most of my people know magic stuff. We've come across it, so that's easy to kind of transpire with them. So once he gets us this, I guess you can say, meeting or
Yeah.
something like that, it's easy to follow the breadcrumbs of arcane magic back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as we
It's-
get what we need.
I'm not putting myself so much in this situation because of Alice, and I want to allow her to feel like she has the power and control over this situation, because it seems like a lot of it has been pulled back from her. So I'm also allowing her to ask us for assistance.
Gotcha. Well, I say we just go talk to this guy really quick, and we'll get back on that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Alright.
It'll be fun. Can we persuade him on our side if we don't whip his ass?
Well, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're putting him in line.
Yeah,
So we are whipping his ass.
Only if need be.
yeah, we're gonna try to talk to him and make him like go like, hey, the Diff is still keeping an eye on you.
Is this like a
Yeah, like
yo,
Paul Bean.
yeah.
you
You're-
owe me money kind of thing?
No,
it's
you
like-
don't know,
you're-
what he owes.
it's like oh
You're on the line. He's on the line. Right?
yeah, it's
We
like
need him on this side.
Did he give you the information of why he is on the line? What is he doing to step out of line?
I think lack of communication. He's not talking to him or something.
He's not giving him enough information of what he needs, or
yeah, probably something like that.
okay. Because it all depends. I mean, some of my bitches like it really depends. Like I've cut off
You guys
fingers.
get there.
I have
Okay, we're
roped.
yeah, he preferably we don't kill this guy or seriously maim him.
Just
What is he?
A demon.
I know what this is, but who's
No,
this?
no, this guy is a demon. We're about to
This
talk.
guy is a demon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Legit is the same demon.
Who are we? Who
Well, this is demon adjacent.
We're talking to a demon.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to talk to a demon
Oh. This changes things.
because he's a daemon, right? But
Well, out of character, he's a Yugoloth. Specifically an Arcanoloth.
we do in universe know this because
I don't, because I stepped out of the room to protect myself.
Oh yeah,
But you know.
but I know this.
You do know this, yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna change.
Okay.
What do I want to look like?
I mean, we
like
have a
gold.
tiefling and a dragon angel, so whatever else you think fits the vibe.
Ooh, frog person.
If you think that fits the vibe we're going for,
This is
Or
Leviticus.
is
yes,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
This is Leviticus.
That is technically
Are Yugoloths
Woof.
their own thing, or are they not part of the daemon sub?
They
they're
are.
technically
They're
there
their
are
own sub.
many forms of them.
Yeah,
yes.
they're their own subcategory, like demon, devil,
Yeah.
Yugoloth.
Arcanoloths are just really strong.
Gotcha.
That's really it. And the more contracts they have, the more powerful they
Yeah.
I don't like the new lore of the Arcanoloths. The older Arcanoloths was much more in depth and really cool.
get. Yeah, I know.
Is that valid?
I agree.
Yeah.
I more lean on the old lore than I do.
But that's not a little.
Because like the old no, I'm thinking of something else. But the old Arcanoloths would like. I think it was just better. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, we'll look at it later.
Okay.
So you're at the door.
Yeah, we're at the door.
Okay. Wait a minute. We're changing.
Mm-hmm.
Plague! Claws!
I
I almost want to be like a mob and just.
You knock again.
No? No?
I'm going around back.
You gonna open the door that way?
Oh.
Okay.
You want to long stride us so
We
we
do
can.
this basic strength check. Add your strength modifier.
Natural 20?
Noise!
Yo.
Blue card for the
That
bag.
door is gone.
It flies off the hinges for sure.
Okay.
Dang. You would have thought Fizz was here.
And the door just kind of shatters as you open it, and you look and.
He Baldur's Gated us.
Hey,
You said you were
hey,
changing.
man!
Yeah, I know.
I said I was changing.
Yeah,
This isn't changing.
Yeah, I know, it's none of your business.
It's been
Hey,
5
can
minutes.
you leave for 5 minutes so I can finish?
I don't know. They could join.
I'll do it. I'll finish right now. You want me to do
There is
it?
no way to
No, you won't. No
take
balls.
your time. Take
Yeah,
your time.
thank you.
I thought
I'll leave you right outside the door that's no
Yeah.
longer here.
Thank you very much.
I thought you were just gonna
You
join.
have to pay for that shit.
2 gold on the floor.
You guys walk out.
Taking too cold. He's doing a bad job.
I kept watching.
And then
You did what?
you kept watching? Okay, he doesn't care, by the way.
I couldn't
You
help it.
watch, and you watch as the climax is pretty loud as the aggressiveness of it. is.
No!
What the fuck? No, no.
Is he also a
As
fox thing?
You right now you
That's
see
what
him
I
as a
wanted.
human. You know that he is. A human.
I want
But,
to. Yeah.
fake it.
No, I don't want to know what it looks like.
I don't think
I
that's
want to
any
know
better.
what he
Make it
looks.
sound like you
He
did not
looks
have a
like
good
a
time.
dude. The only thing I will do is, as far as
Yeah.
describing that, is
Humanoid.
that it is
It's
rough.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Wow.
Man,
And then you can see as the
this
woman
is so
puts on her
good.
clothes
Yeah.
and kind of finishes up, and she goes, "Did you like that?"
No.
Are you okay?
Never better.
You're-
As she starts to walk out.
she doesn't even have to push when she poops.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Alright.
See, the thing is,
What
you
the-
say you didn't ask about that, then you say shit like that.
What the-
That
Yes,
just
and-
implies fucking shit. Never mind.
It's too
Where-
cold.
yeah,
They
what the
just
fuck?
imply-
I already picked it up, my guy.
You're the one who decided to put the boundary down, and then put the boundary up. It don't matter.
You know what they say,
It's so
boundaries are
fun.
there to be crossed.
I didn't even put the barrier up. He
It
did.
was rough.
Yeah,
So
it was rough.
he's done as you see the woman walk away, very slowly, and she is holding her back and all that other kind of stuff. She had a good time, clearly.
Oh, good for them.
And you guys walk in as he's putting his clothes on.
I own a brothel.
I have a
All right.
good
Come on.
Alright.
Well, it seems like you've been enjoying your time.
Not all the time. It's been a little bit of a rough time, but that was a great time. Yes, I had a blast just now. Now the question is, why the fuck did you break my door down?
You didn't answer. And apparently, Ladithis is getting the same treatment.
Nah, come on, bro. Like you're just busting my balls.
No, she did.
Yeah, I know. Just in general. I mean, it was right there. I can't blame him. So, listen, I don't really have any problems with you guys. I'm kind of pissed off because my door is broken down, and I kind of just want to fuck you up, but
Like her?
no, you. No, no, sir. No, I'm good. I've already had it. I'm already empty.
Oh,
I've already emptied
he's a
the
one and
chamber.
done kinda
It's
guy.
fine. I don't worry
damn.
about that shit. What the problem is that you're coming over here to send a message, but you don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah, and you don't know who we are.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that kind of the cross barriers here? If you know him, and the reason why he did that, he probably told you what the fuck I am.
Yeah, I know what you are. And I don't matter.
What are you doing to piss him off?
I'm not doing anything in particular to piss him off. He's probably just unhappy with how I've been acting around here. Which, tough shit, he shouldn't have sent me.
Are you?
So you're
just-
saying he should?
Are you just a poor worker?
Yeah. Wait. Are you saying that he should just have somebody else come here and then just send you back to your home plane?
Well, listen.
Because if
It's
that's
not
what you're
even really-
saying, we can tell him that,
Look.
and he'll be more than happy to send you off and send somebody more qualified to do
Yeah.
your job.
But he sent you, and so I think you need to do your job.
Yeah.
I have.
Not
It's not in the way he would like me to.
okay.
Because I have my
so-
own methods.
So I have a question for you. Let's say
He's your employer.
you paid that lady to have that good time.
If you're-
No, but let's just say you did, right? And you didn't have a good time, but she did.
Okay.
Would you still be entitled? Would you still have to pay her?
Alright.
I guess it depends on how good it was.
No, like let's say, because right now to Leviticus, you're giving him the worst lay of his life.
Yeah.
So
Maybe some people don't deserve good lates.
so then you don't deserve to be on this plane, and you can go back to your plane.
Well, he didn't. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to know shit. I can just be me. I can just exist in Waterdeep, and we can just kind of be separate at this
Look,
point because
no.
we can just be on other ways, right? That's as simple as that. And I can find other work. I can maybe become an adventurer, and maybe I can just say fuck all this and get away from all of it because at this moment I'm very pissed off and I want to kill someone.
Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be us, and yeah, he still needs his connections here in the city, so you still have to do your job.
And I mean, he
You gonna
always
hate me?
he always has
If I
his
have to.
eyes on you.
Well, then I guess that's what the fuck we're doing, because I have no need for any of this stupid, pissy talk that you guys are doing.
Okay, remember, guys, try not to kill him.
So we weren't
Okay.
wanting to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
he ain't
does.
much of a talker.
Yeah, he's in.
He doesn't want to do his job.
I don't know. You're not really coming off to him.
I
Look, I'm
tried
telling
to-
him, like, he's got to do his job. If he don't want to, we're gonna have to make him.
But even if we make you, you're not gonna want to do it, right?
You can leave and I can just fuck these two up. That's the honest.
I'm just asking, like when we fuck you up, like you're still not gonna want to do your job.
Okay, so I'm fucking you up too. Alright, we're gonna roll for initiative.
Cool. I have my claws out.
I was like, I really just wanted to roll.
I need a back
Persuasion
card
check.
now.
I know, but like after you said that.
Yeah, that's why. It was my fault too.
That's definitely a good card roll at this point.
That was a natural 20, by the way. That's why.
I'm sorry, the other two that you guys are involved in this. I apologize.
No, it's
Oh
fine.
no, this is gonna be quick.
It's okay.
This is gonna be.
It's alright.
Bonnie, Tom,
Yeah, please let's put it.
do you want to be? Do you have
I
ammo, or do
decided
you
this,
just
I
want
thought
me to give you
everyone
somebody
was
else?
going to be together.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We don't need everybody for this.
Okay, and he said he wants to be.
That very much might be the truth. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Let me be
I'm not
clear.
gonna deny
I
you that fact.
am the closest.
Yeah.
No one
Ed, what'd
else.
you get?
A 19.
Count on.
23.
Tom,
Dirty 20.
and this automatically gets this. You guys roll high on initiative. Lucky you. Lucky you. Caldor, you're up first as he sheds his normal form, and you can see as his body shifts into what this yellowish creature with an eye at the top of his little stumpy forehead. As you can see, these little tentacles coming out. As you can see, this thing is a Yugoloth.
It is a Yugoloth.
Yugoloth.
I cast Suffocate on him.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit. So he is restrained, and he has 1 plus his Constitution modifier in rounds to get out. He has to use a Strength or Dexterity check to get out.
Okay.
What's he look like? Besides what you just mentioned, I'm talking about equipment, body type,
Looks like that.
height. I don't know what that looks like, but I will
send you an image.
Please.
You just oh, it's a lot easier for me to picture things if it's in it.
No, it's just like I don't know what weapon he has or what armor he has.
No weapons or armors, it's just tentacles.
He's just a naked bear. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I give my good buddy here Bardic Inspiration. I said, time to fuck him up. as he is restrained.
So how does your bardic work? Is it just regular?
Yeah, it's just a regular D8. Anything special is on my end.
Gotcha.
Let's look at this.
And that is, I will walk up to him now,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
Heard. There's the image for you, Lucy.
So he's a pure Yugoloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, those organs are right there.
Alright, it is now the Eagle's turn.
Nice.
You must make a dex check to get at him.
Yep, uses full action to do this, by the way.
I mean, you won't be able to do anything else.
Yep.
Because that wasn't an attack, right?
It was an attack roll, but it wasn't like an attack, like damage.
Heard.
If that makes a difference.
Okay, no worries. This one made too much sense for it either. That smells like fire, right?
Yeah, there's been a wildfire
Probably.
since noon, and not that far from here.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, so bonus action. Turn into a spider. And I'll have to use action to make a dex check to get out of it.
Your
Yep.
full action, yeah.
What's the DC for it?
16.
I rolled a natural 17 plus a 4 is a 21.
Okay, that's fine.
That was a strength check.
It wastes an
Strength or
action,
dex?
which is,
Good.
yeah.
That's very good. It'll bonus action shift into a medium spider. Because it'll just turn into a spider.
Okay.
Nothing changes apparently.
Okay.
If it's a humanoid, a spider, or this, it remains, it can do everything still. So, that's it.
Cool.
So it just probably gets a climb speed and whatnot.
That's about it. Tom, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action innate sorcery, and then yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna command it to halt. So I need it to make the wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
Dang it.
I'm not gonna give many, so
No, you're good.
there's that.
Yeah. Let me see, because I know if I have advantage on attack rolls with innate sorcery on, but
+1 to your DCs.
that's one of the DCs, yeah, so it doesn't matter because you got the nat 20. And then I think 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll just go behind so you can get the flanking bone.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
And that is my turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Yugoloth?
Yugoloth.
Alright, I stay where I'm at and I cast Levitate.
On yourself?
No,
On
the
him.
spider.
Con save.
Yep.
Sheesh. He's not proficient in the save, but it's still a 16.
Damn.
Just passes.
It's a 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's proficient in every save but 2.
What are those?
I can tell you.
Oh, nice.
I can tell you that. I already revealed that Con isn't one of them.
Then we'll do
for nothing. I'll move actually this way.
Cool.
As the end of this combat round turn ends,
Mm-hmm.
you notice Mr.
Tom.
Tom, yes. No, Mr. Dan.
Ooh.
Sorry, Mr.
Mr. Dan.
I've never used this before, but I want to make sure I'm using this correctly because I just used a staff to do levitate. With Nick, I mean, this would be a joke question too.
As if you're
Could you use a bonus action to use that? And is it throw? You have to use the attack action. Or is
You have
it?
to like hit
Yeah. So with what Nick does is just frees up your bonus action. That's all really Nick does. Is that you do the same thing. It's just that you now have a bonus action to do something else besides attack.
But you
Fine.
have to have attacked first.
In order to do that.
Ah. Because what Nick
So-
is if you have 2 light weapons, you're allowed to make one as a bonus. Regular
So-
act. When
You're
attack
swiping like twice at the same time.
Yeah, when you
Okay.
attack with an action with a light weapon, you're allowed to make a bonus action attack with your offhand light weapon. However, Nick puts that bonus action onto your normal action.
So with Bard, it can be good because I'm going to Nick and now I'm going to give Bardic inspiration to someone, or I'm going to Nick and I'm going to healing word.
Dan.
Danimal.
Okay, so with healing word, that's essentially the spell. So that would be like an action.
Well, healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, so it'd be okay.
Yes.
It's like certain spells are
I
bonus
haven't
actions.
used it yet.
You're good.
Okay.
You notice as your brother comes home early. Not your brother, her brother comes home early. Oh, you guys are still here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So, are you staying?
I'm not gonna just leave her alone.
Okay. Alright, I guess you're the two that are staying. I don't know what they're doing.
No, I
Where'd
mean
they
they are two besides one of them. They just went off to go buy steak.
Okay. I'm glad that they can ball out like that, but
No, I mean, yeah.
So it's like I don't think I feel really bad for the rest of the world because we have like
would you be heading back here?
Yeah.
So, a little bit after, you see as well, you probably not know, right?
Yeah. I'm respectful.
He opens the door.
Where's the steak?
I haven't gotten back yet.
Yeah, I think you forget how quick you are, said Ellis. That was very quick.
Oh.
I don't know where they're at. They may have been held up or something.
I'm getting a little
Like
worried,
held up by
but
what? Like bow point?
Bow-
Do you think they're getting freaky?
I think
No,
I guess
I mean, if Ed was into it, then maybe.
Well, we didn't see him go
Yeah.
with them.
yeah.
We saw them,
Yeah.
Sure enough.
so.
Is the trash can man still around?
What?
There's
Trash
a,
man.
the trash can. Yeah, there's a man that was behind a trash can, and he was talking to me, saying if I was gonna leave, and I said no, I was gonna come back to the party. He's like, well, are you gonna come back? And I'm like, yeah,
Did he have a mask?
yeah,
Okay, Ed.
He's doing the thing because I call him Nubbin.
yeah. You got it.
Trash can.
Ed does his own thing sometimes. I'm sure he's safe. Maybe he met up with them. I don't know.
Then they should already have the stakes.
That's it's either something's not what they said, or they're
Well,
getting freaky.
It's been 30 minutes.
It's been like 30 minutes.
They
It's
should-
down the street.
They should have the stakes.
He went and back.
I
did
ran
say-
past the steak shack.
And we did say we were going to talk to somebody. I did say that.
Well,
I mean,
Just didn't
they're-
specify anything else.
Well,
I mean,
you're
everyone's
fine.
questioning
You're
it.
good. I'm questioning this
I'm just
one.
assuming.
I went with him.
I
well,
I'm just assuming they're getting
no
freaky.
for me.
We had a
You
slight
said you were
hiccup
overstayed.
in what happened. The guy, first of all, he's not gonna buy them back because apparently someone else, there's another buyer, and they're paying way more than we are, or we're offering, because it'll be around like 7,000 gold pieces altogether.
Like
That's a lot.
all together,
For all 6.
For all 6.
I have 12,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but the question is who's trying to buy
I
them for
don't-
7 Gs?
Yeah, I don't
I
necessarily
didn't realize
know.
how expensive it was going to be, or potentially.
Oh,
Yeah, you got fleeced.
you could have gotten a good payout. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was crazy.
Apparently.
Did
So
they
how about,
say
is
who?
there a way they can get more?
Oh no.
No.
No. No.
I mean,
Don't
there's
try to
a way
get
we can
more.
get more. I can contact the lady again.
No. Don't do that. Don't
mean-
talk to the hag. That's probably the worst thing you could
Well,
do.
I wouldn't confront her. That wouldn't work.
That's trust me. Don't look for her again.
Well, the problem is that she probably knows that you guys know. And the reason
Oh, yeah.
she contacted me and talked to me because of you guys.
Yep.
No, I think it's just all convenient.
So
Yeah.
don't try to contact her again, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the candies back. But if there's a way to find out who's getting the candies, that might be a little helpful. But
Maybe.
listen, I'm not necessarily the brains. The brains are currently out going for steak
Well, all I'm
or
gonna say
getting
is
creepy.
Yeah, I'm the
I
brains.
think we should beat the snoz out of the candy maker.
Oh, that's
Snows.
real difficult.
That's
but, I
easier
mean,
said than done.
Yeah.
You know, I've learned how to survive on the streets. I'm not necessarily bad at combat. I'm just, you guys probably have more experience than I do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this hag is probably the worst thing we've ever experienced ever.
Says the cripple. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this hag is probably one of the worst things we've ever experienced ever, and we practically fought a dragon, so
We
Okay.
fought 2 dragons.
yeah. Yeah, 2, maybe.
Alright, well, you know, in the
I
meantime,
fought a cult of
I guess
dragons
we'll
once.
try to figure out exactly what the next step is, and it's just right back to you guys.
Okay.
Top the run.
It's your turn, yes.
Alright, couple swings on him. First.
There's a lot of ways I could have made this worse.
Yeah.
I was very nice with the scene.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
I appreciate
First.
Yeah, I know. There are so many people who would make this scene 10 times worse.
Yeah, remember when we got like shadow banned for clapping?
Yeah, I know, because it sounded like a fap noise, apparently, or a very popular fap noise that was on the internet.
Alright, well, my first attack misses with a solid, 13.
That's with the advantage?
Yeah, it was a 5 and a 3.
That's pretty good.
So I go for my second attack. Uh-huh. Oh! Alright, so does a... what was that, 9 plus
Aw, you ate the
9?
lollipop.
18 hit?
18 to hit this creature, it sure does.
18?
Okay.
You were saying it so slow, I was getting freaked out.
So, I'm just gonna
I was waiting for
bonus action Divine Favor instead,
Okay.
which just gives me an extra d4 on top of, I'm going to, what is it? Defensive Flourish.
Holy shit, what the hell?
no.
Okay, well, I was wondering where the stop block comes in. That's where it comes in.
And it's HP.
Don't I get advantage?
I do have a well,
Hi.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so
Weird.
this is normal dice, this is defensive
This
flourish.
stop block's goofy.
Okay,
Which
so
goofy?
a
For real.
Straight goofy, yo.
Y'all goofy for that one.
Straight gooning up in
Goofing
this.
up, bro.
Oh, yo! I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the comments. Krog's back. Thank you, Krog. Damn, 5 bands for a crib.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Said Krog.
Yeah.
I don't know if you actually talk like that, but I'm just. And then Mr. Franco said twins are hot.
Like, actually, legitimately, that was a band that we got. And that was the explanation. That's what you gave me. If we're talking about that.
What?
5,000 for a house.
Damn. See, we're not with it. That pipe fucked me up, bro.
That's why I said, damn, 5 bands for a crib.
5 bands for a crib.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that
So-
meant at first. And I don't know.
That is 16 damage in total. My current AC is 25,
Nice.
Woo, okay.
and that is my
Any
turn.
damage differential? That was just straight.
And
I
it'll
mean,
use its
some of it,
reaction.
some of it was radiant.
Okay.
Most of it was magical slashing. So
And it doesn't
Slashing
matter.
figures.
Radiant doesn't give anything.
Does
So,
radiant
Are you
matter?
all surrounding this
Does
guy?
radiant matter?
Radiant does not matter.
Yeah, it didn't. Think so.
Just the two of us are around it.
Okay, both of you make con saves.
In a way.
No.
Oof. Even with the.
Damn.
Yeah.
Brutal.
He's gonna suck you in.
Yeah, he's gonna suck us in. He's gonna give us a
I saw the
suck.
picture.
You saw the picture?
Yeah. His organs were all like on the inside and shit.
An 11 for me.
Okay, so
I
you
watched
both
both
fail.
of my friends.
You guys are instantly poisoned. While poisoned by this creature, you are incapacitated.
Mm.
While poisoned, it has the incapacitation condition.
That's pretty cool.
This is a reaction it can do. As
And
it'll
do we
just-
make a save? We have to be able to make the save again.
Says Constitution DC 15. Each creature within 5 feet of the Eukolos destination, failure has the poison condition until the end of its next turn.
Okay, that's
So you
what-
guys would wake up at the end of your next turn, but you're instantly incapacitated.
We're not sleeping. We can't move. It's
you're
like
basically
it's a,
Poison paralysis.
It's not quite paralyzation, but it's close.
It's a minor.
like a
It's a minor paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
paralysis.
And it teleports to an unoccupied location that it can see within itself, and it's going to go.
Within itself?
No, it says it can see with 30 feet of itself.
Okay.
So
So
let's
it's within 30 feet. It's just the wording.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be like, fuck that. Go outside of its house,
Yeah.
Oh.
and TP's out.
you're the only one that can get it. You have
Hey, you scared it. I'll say that much.
you have a spell that can stop it.
Technically, yeah.
Suffocate.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just
But
Wonder.
your turn ends because you're incapacitated. Correct? I believe that's how that works. Unless you have something else.
Well, I mean that was the start of its turn.
now it's
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was a reaction based off of your attack.
Oh well, yeah. I mean I wasn't doing anything else anyways.
Yeah.
But now you're good.
But wait,
now
yeah.
it's
So I'm
his
no
turn.
longer incapacitated.
Shit. You're
Oh
right.
no, it says next turn, doesn't it? Until
It
it's
says
done.
next turn.
Yeah, so basically
yeah.
that was it would be
Crazy.
Franco's turn.
Ah, oh. No.
Yeah. It'd be Franco's turn.
Yeah, so now it's my
it-
turn.
It is.
Its turn.
Its turn.
Okay.
And then it would be its turn.
What I'm going to say is you go.
Okay.
You're incapacitated.
Yeah.
Your turn ends.
My turn ends.
Uh-huh.
I'll give Ed one shot. What are you planning on doing to stop it?
So is he back or that was in conjunction of the reaction?
That was in conjunction of the reaction. So what happened is he got a real good hit on him. You could see like a chunk of like this black liquid coming off of his body.
Right.
A look in the eye of just pure panic and fear, and you see as this toxic spore or like the toxic wraps or tentacles essentially coming off of its body, just instinctively and sting them back as both of them get hit by it, and you can see like their body freeze up for a little bit, and they just can't move as it just pops outside the house.
I mean I will try I will try suffocate.
So attack roll.
Let's see.
You just got a hit.
Actually, it's an attack roll.
Yeah.
+8 to hit.
Shit.
Yeah, suffocate is.
That's cool. If that's the case,
Here's just that.
I'd use the cheese die. Ooh, 19 on the die hole.
Yep.
On the die hole.
So that's a
Cheese
27.
die.
That'll hit. It stops.
So it's held in place outside of the house. So this
Yeah, and it's
disgusting
form right now.
thing is outside of the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking disgusting thing, yes.
Okay.
He's probably just after some steak.
So then I side.
You just make sure you're not 5 feet.
Steak?
Or
Thus
Want some
the.
steak?
Yeah.
And then probably for the sake of it.
Aren't you suffocating?
It's gonna look like that.
Terrible idea.
I go. Everybody, stand back. As it, I'm assuming it's still daytime.
it's near.
It's like
evening.
dusk. Yeah.
It's near. It's probably evening time. We're about to hit nighttime. This is scary music.
Still in combat, yes.
Yes, technically.
Just let me mark.
As Caldor isn't going to stop if he can help it. Anything else?
I mean, that would be that would be it there.
Caldor, you can move your body once again
I'd give
Yeah, that's my turn.
Caldor.
Bardic.
because you're back.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, my turn ends immediately because
I'll give you Bardic.
it's not going to do anything.
It's its turn. It's going to attempt to get out. It's the best it can do. It's off for your DC, I believe, right?
Yeah, 16. What'd you roll?
Excellent.
What's the total? Because he's got something that he can do.
13.
Oh, you're
Oh.
good. We
It's proficient. It just rolled like dog.
nice.
No, there's no proficiency bonus to this. It's a straight dex or strength check.
Are even worse than 9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like athletics or acrobatics. It's straight strength or dex.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Love
but
that.
you rolled a base before, so it didn't even really matter.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna succeed. It wasn't gonna succeed.
Hop it up.
It
What?
wasn't going to succeed. Blew it off. Okay.
Blah, blah.
So, Tom.
Okay. Well,
Technically,
You do
it's
have
his
a
turn,
Bardic.
but
Yeah,
it's
I
not
gotcha.
gonna
You
get
smoke
it.
old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'm certainly glad divine favor isn't concentration.
I've only given Bardic out 4 times. Just saying. I gotta like you to give you
That's
the
fair.
Bardic.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this sorcery thing again. So I'm bonus action hasting you.
Oh,
Doesn't
you
his
stay
turn-
back. I need
Yeah.
to stay on
doesn't
this.
his turn immediately?
No, his turn is already passing on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I bonus action hasted you, and then I'm going to. I guess I'll just do sorcerer's. Actually, yeah, I'll do sorcerer's burst.
Can't wait to catch it in my master.
Ooh, no, I'm gonna do mind sliver. So I need to make it. It needs to make an int saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
It's proficient. Doesn't stop it from rolling like dog. 13.
13. Okay, cool. So the next saving throw it makes, it has to subtract a d4 from.
Lovely.
And now for the damage, 2d6 at this level.
It's gonna die.
It is 8 psychic damage.
It's gonna
I
There-
mean, because suffocate, yeah.
Oh, I have to move her
I'm
height
gonna
a bit.
It has-
slightly. No, stop.
It obviously has to breathe, right? Because I mean,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he has 1 plus his Constitution modifier rounds to do it.
Right.
Yeah, it's now basically suffocating.
Oh, I didn't even talk about the guy.
But what really matters is the restraint right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry this, but here's his head.
It could be the case.
I mean-
Alright, and
Fine with that.
Alright, I'm gonna combination.
Taco Bell and Pizza Hut.
Can
No,
I
no.
can I still I can still attack.
He's
we
too
should
powerful.
eat,
Yeah,
Taco
you just
Bell.
can't cast any concentration spells.
So I'm going to
Not sponsored.
True Strike short bow.
Mm-hmm.
There it is,
Um,
obvious enough.
True strike, short bow.
Sure, I'm getting all the damages correctly. She's dead. No. Let's die. Ooh, that's 17 on the die hole.
Yep.
Alright.
So it's 2d6 plus spellcasting modifier.
Thank you for reminding me of that. That's a good one.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
nice. Yeah, that's good right there. So that's 19 damages
Okay.
from the short bow.
All radiant. No,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
True strike is force.
Radiant.
Radiant, is it radiant? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, does it matter? And I have advantage on my, him being
yeah, I
constrained,
mean-
would I get advantage anyways?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So just in case.
Yeah, just
Maybe
fish for the
free.
crit. Fish for the
Yeah.
crit. No.
Do I still pick up a die card?
No.
Okay. But I have advantage next time. I mean, regardless, he's still constrained.
If he survives another round.
If you have weapon mastery, I don't. Yeah,
I
you're a
do.
rogue. You have weapon mastery.
Sneak attack doesn't matter. Alright, that's it.
And
A
you
sneak
attacked
attack
it,
does
right?
matter. You do
Yeah.
have advantage.
Oh, because I have advantage.
Nobody's 5
That's
feet
true.
from it, right?
Nobody's
Yeah.
5 feet.
So it's an extra.
And-
What
and
level
TP
rogue are
's
you?
30 feet again.
2.
2. So it's just 1d6.
Oh, so every time he takes damage, he TPs.
On a turn. It's a reaction thing. He just hasn't done it this time.
Wait, what the fudge?
Every time he takes damage, he teleports.
Not every time.
Oh, okay.
It's just every round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Every
3.
reaction.
Another 3 damage from sneak attack.
That's
It
pretty
ain't gonna
good.
matter. I'm fucking hasted. He ain't getting away from me.
That was pretty good. If that's the case, then yeah, I'll move 2.
No spell sniper. I can be this far away and still hit him with
Okay,
spells.
and as that turn ends, and it's now in the middle of the street, you can see people's reaction.
Luckily, you also have a +2 to your AC because of haste.
Oh yeah. So
And we move
it's,
back to the other guys.
it's 25 right now. So
We
get
move
off.
back to everyone else. So, what are we thinking?
It's been exactly 6 seconds.
It has been. Well, no, this was the end of our second round, so it's been 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Since the 10-minute mark. So it's been 30 minutes and 12 seconds.
Brains are out. The brains are out doing stuff. I'm not normally the brain one.
Listen, I'm not normally the brains either. So,
Whoa.
Al says. I'm not normally the brains. I
Like some
I
crumpets,
like to think about the things before I do it, but I'm not the brains. And you know, I love Tom. I love Ed, but they may be smart, but the decision making's not there. I'm gonna be frank with you.
You're right. No, you're right.
They may be brainy, but that brainy doesn't go where it should.
It's kind of like in Avatar
I
when
agree.
Egg and
I
So they just don't know what.
Sokka
what
together.
stick to try to
Aang and
pick?
Sokka both smart individually, but put together,
I
they
don't
become
know. But
idiots.
They
Yeah.
probably should be back any time now, but honestly, my opinion
We
is.
might be having Yule steaks now.
We might be having Yugo steak.
I mean, maybe.
I can cook anything, so.
I'm not, of course, I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here. Maybe one of the easier ways to do this is like talking to the lady.
To the hag?
Honestly, probably is not the worst decision. We can at least get some sort of answers.
Yeah. If I'm there, she ain't listening.
If I'm there, she's not listening.
She's kind of hates me because I took my kids back.
I don't know her that well. I can talk to her.
You
Maybe if we come in with the notion that we don't have to go visit her. Maybe we just
You did the most damage.
I mean, she knows where we're at, right?
She, according to Tom, she can't scry on us because he made a wish
No one
as he
goes
was
there.
dying.
Yeah. So the only reason that they would know where you guys are is because of
Yeah.
the brother. But I don't
So-
know if you would
So
he
know
would
that.
be
make
the
sure that
reason.
maybe we should talk to her maybe like in public. Public is not a bad option, that way she doesn't feel, maybe not necessarily cornered, but like she can't corner us.
Yes, because nothing makes me feel more secure than a bunch of commoners.
Listen,
No, I think it's a great idea.
okay, I'm just,
We could have a bunch of Harpers in the mix, hiding in between the commoners, if you guys are willing. Because if something happens and goes down,
I could talk. I can't 100% confirm if it's going to happen or not, but I can talk.
you
But
do
we'd
know
also
that they
need
have-
to talk with them.
You do know that they
Yeah.
have their eyes.
Yeah.
I think we should try doing that instead. If the Harpers are willing to be in the crowd, because with commoners, that's putting them at risk. With Harpers, they can help defend, but if it's just commoners, that's
I don't know if, I'm not saying that they're going to be like hurt or anything, I don't know. I'm just talking just in public, they're just doing their own thing.
yeah.
Not saying,
But if
"Hey, come with
it's
us."
more if everything goes south and she does attack, to have that safety net of having more people with us.
Okay,
And honestly, she's probably listening to everything that we're saying right now because of your brother. So if you're listening to this, I don't know if you're listening through we'd like to have a civil conversation in public. Multiple people around.
okay. You hear from the shadows.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh dear!
Oh, is that Ed again?
Let's leave, honey.
No, that was
No,
her.
Couple.
Oh.
Civil conversations is all I'm about, dearie. Let's go ahead and have a civil talk.
When?
Whenever you want.
Okay. All right. We'll figure that out when the others get back.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure
Yes.
all of them are willing to have a talk like you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm not the one who wants the conversation now, am I?
You said you wanted to have. You said you don't mind to talk. What would you like to talk about?
We're students right now.
Well, I have plenty I would like to talk about.
Like, and such as,
Well, there are plenty of things that we need to discuss.
like what?
Your bluntness is irritating / charming somehow. How you made it through a lot of things is very questionable, but I'm not exactly sure if that's your true self or not. I don't really know you.
I don't know you. That's why I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, but I do know the fact that you interfered in my business. Not too happy with that, but
Well, you were trying to kill people.
it was a little bit of fun, dearie. It wasn't necessarily a death.
Yeah, killing people isn't fun.
Killed one person.
That's a lot.
He's back. Did I really kill him? Or was that more
Well, his heart did stop.
Mhm.
I was there for that.
Yeah, but it started beating again. And guess what? It's more worth it now. You can have more appreciation of life.
It feels like it's the same.
Probably not many humans actually.
He's not human.
He's a humanoid. I group you in the same shit. You guys are very much in the same mindset. Well, laugh if you want. You guys live for yourselves. Very selfish creatures. And that's okay, because That's how you guys are by nature. It's not your fault. But the problem is that you don't sacrifice for others. My sisters have all done things for others and have died in the process because they don't like their methods.
Well, yeah, we don't really like it when you kill people.
We don't always kill people. We mostly defend ourselves because people don't like the
Remember,
way
your
that we
speed's
do
doubled.
things. This is our nature. Our nature is to assist and help, but because of who we are, that is why people hate us. Do you see the issue? Or do you just blissfully
From the
want to
stories
let
I
go?
hear, you take children. I don't think that's a good thing.
Most of those are deals.
I
don't
didn't
think
know
those are
about that
easy
deal.
things.
You kind of just gave me a donut and I just ate it without thinking.
I'm different from my sisters. I am not
Spell save.
claiming
I
to be
believe
some sort of
you have
saint.
to use a
What I do is for my sisters, not me.
I'm just
Yeah, finesse
saying,
weapon,
you
yeah.
know, that contract wasn't very, like, in my face.
No, it wasn't.
So,
By intention. I get
yeah.
what you're saying,
so-
dearie, but exclude me from the conversation and that's that. I'm very
Happy to
upfront
finesse
with
or
how I
ranged
feel
weapon.
about things.
Yeah. So
You guys are in the
spell.
way. If you keep being in the way, I'll kill you.
Just fish the damage.
That's simple.
But Ride the Rifts
I don't
is
even know what
gonna
way
be
it
more
is.
DPS overall.
Yeah.
See, the thing is if I reveal my intentions and what I want to do, you guys will use it against me. That's how.
There's no way that you can know that.
Yes, but I'm not stupid, am I? I'm not a Neanderthal like many other monsters and cretins that come from my world and my region. I'm not. I'm very methodical with what I do.
What if I accidentally get in the way?
And you accidentally die.
That's not cool.
No! But it happened
That,
because you got in the fucking way.
well, maybe if you would tell me what the way is, I wouldn't be getting in the way.
No.
I mean, he kind of has a point. I mean, how are we supposed to know we're gonna get in the way if we don't know what we're getting in the way of? If you at least give us some kind of inkling, we could be like, okay, avoid
Well,
this.
you know what I'm doing currently.
I don't.
Not really, actually. I'm lost.
In a
Well, right
sense.
now, are people like eating my candy and that's that?
That gives nothing. That gives us nothing.
Well,
I don't
you
know
know
if
that's
that's
what I'm doing.
Right,
That's
well,
all you're
that-
asking. I'm not going to give you the why.
See,
Because that's the problem. You. That's the thing. You stop me from doing what I'm doing, then you're in the way. That's simple. It's kind of like interfering in other people's business when they're trying to do business.
What if I set up
You're in the
another
way.
candy shop and I start selling my own candy and they start buying my candy over your candy? Is that like grounds for you killing me or?
No, because
Okay.
your candy's winning over mine.
Okay.
That's business.
Okay, sweet. I have a way out.
Just outsell her.
Hey, that's actually a route.
That's we could.
Yes,
We
technically
could.
a route.
That's an option. That's actually an, you know, that's a genuine. Okay. That's.
You have to
I know you
understand.
meant it as a joke, but I'm taking it serious.
I understand. It's more just like, even in his mind, it's like, that was supposed to be stupid. What the fuck do you mean that works?
And it's a non-violent route too. So I mean,
Outsell her.
So that's that.
Okay.
That's all this conversation can be. Now, if we want to make it deeper and try to figure out exactly what's going on, that'll cost people. That'll cost us something. I'm not just in the business of candy. You know what my business is. I have my own agenda and what I want to do. I'm not gonna just tell you everything. And then people have the ways of actually defeating me. That's never going to happen.
so what I'm hearing is a candy shop is our route.
I think she's afraid of salads.
Salads.
Yeah, it's healthy.
You hear a giggle. That's about it. A little cackle.
Salads.
Breaking my brain.
Yep. Salad is the destroyer.
Behold, salad.
Yeah.
Salads. The
The
destroyer.
thing I hate the most in this world.
Fucking leafy
This is sad.
greens.
That's a pretty glaring weakness to have.
I'm
pretty fucking bad.
I'm at a
Easy to
loss
make.
for words.
Meanwhile, in her mind's like, shit, how does he know?